Good evening, I'm Kelda Yoon. The former Vaughan Secondary School officially has a new name. Trustees from the York Region District School Board voted tonight in favor of renaming the school after trailblazing Somali-Canadian journalist HODAN Naleye, who was killed in 2019. A trustee had agreed last September to change the name of the school after numerous community groups campaigned to have Benjamin Vaughan's name stripped from the building because he was an 18th century British slave owner. Greg Ross has more on what tonight's decision means for Naleye's family and friends.
HODAN Naleye, a Canadian and former resident of Vaughan, was a journalist and inspirational storyteller.
Trustees with the York Region District School Board voted tonight to rename the school once known as Vaughan Secondary after HODAN Naleye.
She believed that education was the foundation upon which life can be built.
Tonight, Naleye's family told the CBC in a statement, "It is with a heavy heart and with a deep sense of gratitude that we accept the community's recommendation and in turn the York Region District School Board's decision to rename the school in question with HODAN's name. With it comes a tremendous responsibility to uplift and support all students, their families, and the communities they are part of."
Her legacy will be kept alive, and the joy of who she was and what she stood for will reverberate throughout the hallways and the classrooms of this high school. We celebrate having a Black Muslim woman, hijab-wearing Black Muslim woman's name on a high school in our city.
To have somebody who represents and reflects your community in a way on a building.
Emily Mills was a friend of Naleye's. She says while she was an inspiration to Somali Canadians in her community, she says she reached so many more through her storytelling and love for life.
HODAN is an inspiration for all of us. You don't have to be Somali, you don't have to be female, you don't have to be from Vaughan. I think she represents the best of what Canada should be about. And I think she represents exactly what we need at this point in time, which is stories of resilience.
Naleye was tragically killed along with her husband during a terrorist attack in Somalia in July of 2019. She was pregnant at the time.
It was really hard for so many in the community. It was hard to understand how a light so bright could be dimmed.
But Mills says with this decision tonight, Naleye's name and inspiration lives on.
When you've got someone who touches a community in life and even in their passing, as HODAN did, it just lands a different way and is going to resonate with it in a different way. And I think is going to leave a legacy for this generation to relate to and many generations to come.
Greg Ross, CBC News, Toronto.